Comrades, power.
Power.
Comrades, viva.
Viva.
Long live the spirit of UN, long live.
Long live.
Long live the spirit of comradeship, long live.
Long live.
My name is Derek Troy Rusana, the president of the University of Nairobi. And we are here, the duly elected and the only students' council, and we are speaking for the students. Number one, there was an article that was issued by the Standard on Thursday morning about the state of the university. I'd like to report that the university is in trouble. That is not a lie, and all public universities are in trouble. But we still remain the premier university. And we are here to say that the government and everybody that is involved, that number one, you must provide capitation to all universities, including and starting with the University of Nairobi. Number two, we also want to comment on the state of leadership. The University of Nairobi cannot have VCs being changed every week like teachers on duty. We must have a substantive VC, and we must have leadership that is conclusive. That is the only way issues can be addressed. So all those involved, we don't care whether it is council, we do not care whether it is government. We all want the situation to be resolved, and resolved as quick as possible. And you are giving them 7 days. And in those 7 days, they must sit down, they must give us a VC, they must also sit down and tell us why the University of Nairobi is going to be a university that is run like a primary school. So we are here, and we are here as the students' body to conclusively tell all of you who are there who want to interfere with the university that the university is not a place to interfere with. University of Nairobi is premier and the best in Africa, the best in the world. So we are here also to report that the government and anybody who is responsible for interference, even the council and all that top management, that we stand with the students. We want to learn. We are here so that we get the best. We are not here so that we get into management. Sort out your management issues in 1 week, or else this university will not be a place hospitable for anyone in administration. We will go and occupy that VC's office and we'll be the VCs. Comrades, power!
Power!
Aye.
7-day ultimatum. The government.
Comrades, power!
Power!
Comrades, power!
Power!
Comrades, ria!
Yeah.
Members of the Fourth Estate, my name is Ngetich Michael Soy, the head of public service of the association. We are here to say that we know the process of the appointment of the Vice Chancellor has been concluded. We have received communication from the Public Service Commission, which was communicated by the Vice Chairperson, that they have already done the due process. According to Article 35 of the Universities Act 2012, revised in amended in 2016, is the function of council to appoint the Vice Chancellor of the university. We've seen communications left, right and center from the Ministry of Education, that is the CS Ogamba, and the PS Dr. Beatrice Njangala, claiming that they want to appoint and disappoint members of top administration in the university. We know where the problem is, and it is squarely in the Ministry of Education. Why do you have to disappoint, revoke appointments of the council? Why do you have to pick the council members at 11 p.m. when they are having their supper for them to be arraigned today in EACC? We've had issues of people stealing money from the university, especially in the faculty of business. They have been taken to EACC. Has there been anything that has been done? Nothing completely. Then the other thing they are coming to tell us, the ministry wants to expand the administrative structure of the university from 3 top administrators, that is the DVC AA, DVC Finance, and then they are now introducing DVC Human Resource. If the university is insolvent, how are we going to pay the 2 others that you've introduced in those offices? Comrades, power!
Power!
Comrades, power!
Power!
Comrades, ria!
Yeah.
What they want in this university is over the 200 billion asset base. The properties that are prime in the city. What is the problem? If Professor Ndemo has declined the appointment, we have number 2, that is Professor Orata. We have number 3, that is Professor Mula, what is the problem about all this? Why the gimmicks to confuse the country? We want to turn the citizenry of this country. University of Nairobi has been okay. It has been okay. But now external influences from the Ministry of Education, and that is the CS and the PS and other senior government officials who ate the money that was stolen in the Faculty of Business and Management Sciences. And we are going to name them because they are interfering.
Yes.
In the next few years, we are the ones to control this university as DVCs and VCs. If it goes down during our reign as student leaders, comrades, power! Comrades, power! It will go the direction of more university, the direction of Egerton. And comrades, we will not allow. Comrades, power! Comrades, RIA! Comrades, RIA! We will not allow. We are now giving an ultimatum. Since the council is fully constituted, the PS who sits in that council, that is of education, and the PS treasury should come to 19th floor and give us the VC. After they give us the VC, we go and appoint. The other thing is, the VC who is seated there, we do not know. The Professor Hutchinson's term in acting capacity ended in 2nd of May. What is she still doing in office? Is the mandate of council to issue any letters? Why is the ministry interfering? We have also seen weaponization of state apparatus, that is ESCC, picking people left, right and center and taking them to ESCC for interrogation. What are you interrogating? The problem about financial stability or viability of the university is about the capitation. As the president has said, you cannot give University of Nairobi half the capitation and then they are in debt. They cannot meet their obligations. Then come saying it's a management crisis. If they will not resolve these problems, as the president said, we are going to show them. But on Monday, comrades, power! Comrades, RIA! On Monday, they will see us.
Comrades, power! Comrades, viva! Comrades, nyame! Wasike Elisha is my name, the Secretary General of the University of Nairobi, spokesperson of the Congress, and spokesperson of the students' body at large. And as my colleagues have spoken, the University of Nairobi is experiencing a myriad of challenges. And the myriad of these challenges is as a result of the university top leadership stalemate. And so today, we've gathered here to send a warning to the Ministry of Education that we want this university top leadership management stalemate to be solved earliest Monday. Because as per last Friday, the office of the Vice Chancellor was having 3 people in its capacity. We don't want the issue of Vice Chancellors acting because we are not in a drama. We don't want to be having a lot of Vice Chancellors in office at a given day because this is not in primary where we are having teachers on duty being changed every time and again. We want a substantive Vice Chancellor because by having a substantive Vice Chancellor, then the myriad problems and challenges that we are experiencing as institutions can find a proper channel to be solved. And so we as the students of University of Nairobi, we are telling the government, the Ministry of Education, together with the University Council, that let's find a constitutional due process of solving these issues latest by Monday. We want a substantive VC, we want a substantive Deputy Vice Chancellor, and we want the University of Nairobi, which is a citadel of education. It is the mother and fathers of all universities within this country. We want this university top leadership stalemate to be solved. If not, comrades, we will suspend peace. If not, comrades, we will show them bad things. University of Nairobi is our university. University of Nairobi is a citadel of education in this country. University of Nairobi stands at a pivotal moment in this society today, that it has produced lots of alumni in this country. And so we will not stand back and watch as the university falls. We will not stand back and watch as we experience this stalemate that is going on. And therefore, we want it solved earliest Monday. Thank you.
It's power. Comrades, power. My name is Njerimburu, the Deputy Governor, Faculty of Built Environment and Design. For a long time, this university has been at the top, leading in the country and also in Africa. It has been at the top. And right now, it's going into shambles, following the terrain of universities such as TUK. We will not allow that. As the Congress members, we are not going to allow the university to follow terrains of universities such as Moi University and TUK. We are not going to allow. Everyone in this university has been an actor. Everyone is in an acting position. We are not going to allow that. And everyone who is suffering here, and those people who are in chaos here are the students. The welfare of the students is deteriorating every other year. Every other year in, any other year out. The welfare of the students is going down. The accommodation fee is going up, and the welfare of students is down. We are paying almost 50,000 for a hostel that even themselves cannot allow their students to be studying here. We are not going to allow that. And you're going to call them out from the council to the government. We are not going to allow them to meddle in our business. Thank you.
Comrades, power. Comrades, achu. Yeah, Ian Brandon, Governor, Faculty of Arts, that is the largest faculty here, main campus. And the main reason as why we are here is to address the issues that are affecting us as a school. We are not going to allow our school to fall under our watch. We are not going to allow to have VCs every now and then. We are having a different VC. We are giving a warning to the government and the Ministry of Education. Those of you who are trying to meddle with the school affairs, trying to change the VCs for us, how comes somebody who followed duly procedure, somebody was appointed, then after 2 days, the person is resigning. He doesn't want to be the VC of the university. We are watching and we are warning the CS, we are warning the PS. First, the PS sits in the board of the council. We are requesting, or rather we are ordering, we are giving you a maximum of 3 days. Come sit in the council, give us a VC, give us a substantive VC, a person who is going to work for us. Comrades are really suffering in this particular university. The state of the hostel is in the bad state. Fees is the students are not allowed to sit for the exams without completing fees, and yet we don't have a VC. Comrades, power. Comrades, RIA. Comrades, we are not going to allow. We are not going to allow the university to fall under our watch. Comrades, power. Comrades, RIA. We are giving an ultimatum of 3 days. After that, if we are not going to have a functional VC, we are going to occupy that 17th floor. We are going to the Ministry of Education. We are going to the Parliament to present our petition. Comrades, RIA. Comrades, power. Thank you.
Power. Comrades, power.
We are powerless.
Okay, my name is Jackson Bidhi. I'm the Governor, Faculty of Engineering, and I am here to address the students' welfare that has been affecting the students within the various faculties in the university. When we entered this school, that was in the year 2021, the halls that we have, the halls of residence where our students reside, they used to be full. But right now, all those halls are almost empty. It's only a quarter of the halls that are occupied. And our main question is, why do we have all these halls empty? Reason being, it is the deteriorating state of the university that has been affecting all the running state of this university. And we are giving a term of 7 days to have these issues addressed, or we are going to occupy all these roads. Comrades, occupy. Comrades, next week. Comrades, Monday. We want the accommodation fees to come down. Comrades, accommodation fee, come down, come down.
Come down.
Accommodation fee down.
Down.
And if the accommodation fee doesn't come down in 7 days, there won't be peace in this university. Yeah, thank you.
Representative ground.
Comrades, I stand here as a University Council, UNSA. Okay. I am Purity Mutua, Vice President, UNSA Council. And our message is one. We're an association that is autonomous and that is not being puppeteered by any strings being pulled behind the scenes. And so ours is to say we are representing the voice of the students and we have no time to waste. We have an agenda as an association, and we cannot do it if you're seeing newspaper articles every day and night, you know, showing the picture of the university in a very bad manner. Ours is to say that we are here for corrective measures. There is no time to waste. We have to galvanize the university. We have students to uphold and an association to bring together. I'd like to thank everyone who's here today because it is time for change. We have stopped wasting time over the years. We're now taking forward the university in a direction with clarity, autonomy, and with power. Comrades, power.
Power.
Comrades, power.
Power.
Mine is to say, even to the alumni and to those out there, that this university is ours to bring and to protect. We have no time to waste. Asanteni sana, thank you very much. Comrades, power.
Power.
Thank you.